Hi everyone, my name is Abhishek Mishra and I'm going to explain today DHCP protocol. What is the DHCP and what is the use of DHCP? So DHCP actually dynamic host configuration protocol is a network protocol which is the assigning IP address and configuration network setting for device access internet service using the client server architecture. So in that we can configure the IP address with the help of DHCP server. So DHCP server is actually address assigning server, dynamically assigning IP address. So with the help of a DORA process, DHCP service server can provide with the help of DORA process in IP address like subnet mask, domain name, default gateway, DNS server address, and these are the information is provided the DHCP server. So I'm going to explain one by one. What is the DORA process? What is the use of DORA process? So in DORA process, actually DHCP assign the with the help of dynamically reserve the IP address some client system. The assigning lease time is also assigned. So first is the discover message sent by the client. So client is send the discover message. So in DORA process, first message DHCP client is sent to the server is called the discover message, and discover message is also broadcast. So in broadcast message actually send the this type of IP 0.0.0.0 and destination IP is sending the 255 255 255 255. These are the broadcasting IP sent to the discover message, and so DHCP server will respond this discover message. So next is the DHCP offer request. In the offer request, actually DHCP server reserve the IP address, whatever IP available in the DHCP server side, they provide to the client, and in that they provide like 10.10.series IP, and destination IP again is 255, 255, 255, 255. These are the IP. So in offer request, actually offer response actually this offer is like unicast message. This is the important part because in every interview they will ask uh, DHCP offer message is the which type of message like broadcast or unicast. So this DHCP offer message is unicast, and this DHCP first discover message is the broadcast. These are the difference in two messages. So please remember that point. Okay, so next is the DHCP request message. So this request message sent by the client. So client will sending the request to the like so in DHCP server. So they will tell ki I this IP address I you can assign to me, and this IP address is confirmed from the DHCP client side. So in request message they will acknowledge after that. So next frame is the acknowledgement frame. So DHCP server will acknowledge the DHCP client. So I'm going to confirm the IP address, and this is the acknowledgement frame. The IP request is completed. So the initiation cycle will start after that. Port number tells like which service you are using. So these are the operation model in DORA process. So next is a lease renewal time. What is the lease in DHCP? Actually, lease is the default setting. Is lease time is the default 24 hours, but you can assign the lease time whatever you want. How much time you can again lease renewal is happening in that. So server has few IP address like. So next is the lease time. Why lease is important? Because if this IP address assigning no one is used after some time, so if uh, not used, so they can temporary like this expired after some time. Otherwise, if they use, then it automatically renewal that IP address. So these are the structure is follow the lease time. By default, the lease time is DHCP is 24 hours, but we can edit that information and make sure whatever we want to. So we can give that time. So next is the type of DHCP allocation method. In that, actually two types of allocation method are available in the DHCP. First is the manual allocation, and next one another one is the dynamic allocation. Manual allocation, that means we can every time we need to give the IP address entered like manually, we enter that IP address and subnet mask gateway address. So these information every time need to fill. So these are the process is called manually allocation. And dynamic, it server automatically only one option is there, so it can automatically direct the server IP. So in that, multiple things are assigning. Main purpose of DHCP is the dynamically assign the IP address to the client, but in that parallelly they will assign the multiple things like what is the DHCP IP and what is the IP address and what is the subnet mask and who is the router and who is the subnet mask.